back, friends old and new. Deis Ferrous here. We're back with some more Warhammer Rogue Trader. What exactly was it we did last time? Ah, yes. We explored the ransacked space station, gone to a actually much larger fight than I was expecting. And then we sat in on the investigation to figure out who filled our bath with blood. And we got a lot of progress there. And it ended up with us going to talk to the choir master to perform a ritual to find all the traitors on the ship. He basically explained that it is a extremely dangerous thing, and we went, well, I'm concerned, my retinue's concerned, a lot of the guards are concerned, we're all kind of on edge about this, but we're gonna have you do this anyways. We will basically acquire this specialist that you need from Lord Winterscale, and you will let me know when he gets here. And that took three of our resources. I forget what it's called. I'm blanking. No, hello. Can we just? Oh, that's neat. Huh. Neat. I don't know why that scrolled down. Yeah, our profit factor. That's what it's called. We lost 3 of our profit factor doing that. Oh, but we still have 30 right now. But it's saying it will go up to 30, so we're at 28. I can't quite tell. Still. We're waiting on that. That's all stuff that we are actively flying to. Yeah, we're trying to get to Mundus Nullius. Yabagama. Dargonis. It's all the Aldari. What kind of stick the owner do? My power. Okay, we gotta upgrade some worlds, it looks like, for that. Close the errands for now. Trade Protectorate quest, those are new. Dargonis and Kiabagama and Rogue Trader's personal cogitator to explain the entries in the captain's log. Alrighty. Okay, wait, is my personal cogitator this thing here? Pretty sure. Um, this looks new. Sense my presence. How? This mechanism was molded in the forges of the Adeptus Mechanicus so that it might serve the Rogue Trader. It was in your presence that its machine spirit first manifested itself, a miracle of the Omniscience, a testament to his glory. And what is that supposed to mean? The machine spirit has recognized the one who stands before it. The previous string of sacred codes signified a greeting as well as acknowledgement that you have successfully completed a certain task. Now the great mechanism stands ready to process your request. What task? The answer lies beyond the bounds of my knowledge. The tech priest looks back at the cogitator. My supposition is that it might have something to do with your recent travels. Enough of this. I wish to inquire about something else. No. Is that it then? Huh. I've stopped appearing in the captain's log. Okay. I guess we're good to continue our way back to Nullius then. That's an uncharted. Yeah, let's visit. This is an uncharted system. Got unknown ship, unknown ships. We got the void station, 2 planets, and unknown ships. Let's do what is likely the safer options first of the planets. A strange and frightening discovery was made at one of the sites on this frozen world. Countless human bodies suspended in the clear ice of a glacier. The bodies showed no signs of injury. It was as if they dived into liquid water the moment before it turned into solid ice, freezing them in place with their eyes wide open and their hair fanning out behind them. Searches uncovered nothing that could explain this mystery. Huh. Weird. Ah, you guys gonna care about me? No? That's cool. We like that. Let's see. Oh, 5 plasteel? Yeah, sure. Sure, that's a good amount of plasteel. Okay, hello, unknown ships. Lord Captain, we have an Imperial Navy squadron preparing to engage a pirate mob. The forces of both flotillas are comparable. Do you wish to intervene? Wow, you can actually attack the Imperial Navy. Hailing the commander of the Imperial Navy forces, who are you trying to kill out there? Greetings, rogue trader. We have tracked down a gang of murderers led by the notorious criminal Lucretia von der Rochen. This woman is responsible for many atrocities, including the murder of her own father, the planetary governor of the Imperial world Selukar. She conspired with Void Rabble, helped them commit a massacre on her home planet, became their leader, and now she's running amok. I invite you to join me in bringing her to justice. I'm hailing the commander or the gang boss, whoever is in charge of you void scoundrels. Your lordship, this is Princess Lucretia von der Reusen. I beg you, do not remain on the sidelines. That old ruffian Admiral Sawhole is willing to kill thousands of people just to get me. He's a force of justice. He's not a force of justice. He's obsessed with his own personal desires. He's been stalking me for years. He got my father to agree to our wedding, and even now refuses to give up. Please protect me and the handful of freedom fighters like myself. We do not want to be ruled by tyrants like Starhole. Yeah. I'm not gonna turn on the Imperium just because you don't want to get married. Like, here's the thing. If she's telling the truth, this is an arranged marriage between her parents and this guy. And I'm not gonna turn on the Imperium just because you don't want to get married, which is a really common thing in the higher ups of the Imperium. Unfortunately, you know? But, like, so that leads me to neutral. And this guy's saying, TLDR, I'm gonna fight you. You're rebelling against the Imperium, essentially. Like, just because you don't want to get married, you know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, just get married to the dude. You know, it starts with rebelling against the marriage. It turns into the Horus Heresy eventually. You know, like. Oh, this is a big fight. But we okay, no, but we do have a lot of ships on our side. Which one's us? You know what would have been great right now? Getting those long-range cannons on. I should have equipped those long-range cannons on one side. Oh, this is so many ships. This is gonna take a while. Skirted right behind him. Honestly, I don't think that's the best spot for you. You're just kind of in the middle of all the enemies now, guys. Is this us? Yeah, we are at the very tail end. That's unfortunate. Jesus. That guy's cooked, honestly. Look at him. Ooh, jeez. This is not going well. You left that guy at one. Come on, finish him off. I believe in you. Good lord. Okay, that's an enemy down, I'm pretty sure. That's definitely an enemy down. I think that guy was an enemy. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Move in. I'm gonna try to finish that guy off. That'd be huge if I landed that. Gonna send some torpedoes that way. You know what? Let's hit these guys. Both make them pop a turn. Throw them off. Yeah, let's pop this just so I can get a little bit of range. That was me get another attack off at least. Okay, not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. 6-0, 6-0, yeah. You sneaky little sod. Smart pick, get behind them. What is that? Yuri? Oh, those nukes. There we go, got that little guy done. That's great. We are winning. This is just kind of costly. Like in the grand scheme of in this grand scheme of everything. It's pretty much just the big ships left. And this one Viper. Okay. That's good. Could you not be directly in front of my missiles? Oh, thank you. That was a little too close. I thought Bro was just gonna stop right in front of my plasma torpedo. It's like, buddy? Oh, that's a big ship taking some heavy damage. That's great. Yeah, guys. My plasma torpedoes are okay. Hopefully I can swing him around and get that. Let's see. I'm gonna chase this guy down.
Bleed them.
I'm fairly safe to do this.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
Okay, that's me tapped, unfortunately. I don't need to torpedo control right now. Am I gonna hit these guys? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. That was weird. That's some very good damage on him.
Oh.
Yeah, between me and the Dictator class cruiser, we're gonna pretty handily take these guys down. Oh, he's cooked. That guy, that Falchion class is just cooked. Look at his positioning. You're gonna take hits from both of them. And the Viper. He's just in the middle of all the
Another
yeah.
enemy sundered by the void.
Okay, so that's just this guy and this guy. Oh no, we got that guy down there. Do I chase him or do I help the sword class? You know what, he's gonna come right up my ass if I don't. Yeah, he's gonna just chase me down if I don't go for him. We're gonna get into a fight with this guy.
Another salvo.
Do some mag dumping into him. Do fast.
This
Yes.
one's going down.
Just basically do nothing.
Unleash our vengeful
Mag dumped as
power.
much as I could into him. Did not hit anything. That's fine, that's fine.
Might be enemies of humanity.
Great job, Viper. Get that nice chip damage in. Miss me. Sending out your little interceptors. Hello. I kind of wish I went for that sword class up top.
Another
That's a
knock
kill,
on
though,
the
so we're just gonna start
macro
circling in on them. They only got 2 left. What is that gas cloud up there? Hold on. This cloud of explosive gas enhances the capabilities of macro cannons. It increases the incoming damage whenever a vessel inside the anomalous zone makes an attack. You suffer damage. Okay, range plus 5 cells, plus 20% damage, plus 25% incoming damage. Wow. Hey. Turn this way. Or turn that way. 2 away, so I should be able to get you if I do this. Just barely. Not that I'm really doing anything with it. Torpedoes going. Go, my children. Go, my children. Alrighty. If I go there, he might have to go into them. Possibly. No, because like you could swing on his turn and could maybe just get around it. Which would suck a little bit. Still got that guy up top. Ah, yeah, he just skirted that. Lucky. Lucky him, unlucky for me. I took a risk on that positioning. I don't think that's the best positioning for you two. You're all about to just ram into each other? God, I just want to put that ship into perspective real quick, like... My ship is like 1.5 kilometers long or so. He's almost twice as big. Okay, go torpedoes. Get the kill.
Bleed them.
Maybe. That would be really nice. That would have helped. Ooh. Can do that though. Finish those guys off. And splash damage. Let's get some more torpedoes going. That will tap us. I think someone's at my door. My dog is freaking out. I'm sure my roommate's got it. You know, I gotta give those Fury interceptors props. They're going for the flagship. They're just gonna do what they can.
Strike them now.
Yeah, that Falchi class is screwed. They did really good work on all of this, though. They got a lot of smaller ships down.
This one's going down.
We'll move here. Mag dump into their side. There we go. Fight over. Do we need to kill the little Fury interceptors too? Oh, I think we do. It's kind of funny. I would have thought they would have just given up at this point. And oh, there they go. They just blew up. Okay. Is to be launched through torpedo tubes. Interesting. Let's go to upgrades. Thank you for your cooperation, Road Trader. The boarding party has captured Van der Rosen. Perhaps the poor girl has simply fallen under a bad influence, so I will personally see to her re-education. The reward for her capture is yours as promised. In addition, I'm enclosing a particularly valuable trophy as part of my sincerest gratitude. Surgeon's Vow? What is that? Oh, that's alright. I don't think any of my kicks really need just 2 points of toughness, but we'll take it. We did get 1 profit factor and 1,500 faction reputation with the Imperial Navy. That's very nice. I wish to keep that captive. I would rather not leave her in your hands. What? No, she's mine! There's a silence for a while, then the Voxcaster lets out a heavy sigh. You want her? Then go get her. I just threw her out of the airlock. I've already lost too much by chasing it. Will not fight a rogue trader. Good day to you. Wow, that was mature. He's +2. That's he's got a better. That's not bad. I could give that to Pascal. Yeah, I guess I'll give this to Pascal. That's alright. Alright, exploratory void station. There was just no reason to throw her out the airlock. Like, dude, come on. When the rogue trader ship approaches the Adeptus Mechanicus void station, it is met with the hostile scrutiny of the station's defense lasers. An explorator, Lex Mechanic, who introduces himself as Service Unit 42, dispassionately inquires how the station can be of use to the rogue trader. I would like to trade resources with the explorators. Upon consulting data from the station's main cogitator, Lex Mechanic Service Unit 42 confirms that the station requires rare transuranium elements or natural gas for research of an undisclosed nature. For its part, the station cannot offer the rogue trader anything in exchange at the moment. The Adeptus Mechanicus representatives on footfall will certainly repay him for his aid. Alright. Here you go. Mechanicus respirator. Mechanicus creations, and fuel. The station thanks the rogue trader for his cooperation and presents him with several containers of unused reserves as a token of its gratitude. That was nice. 15 bonus to Medicaid. What's my main Medicaid? I think it might actually only be Adelard, now that I think about it. Can I give you that? Can you? Yes, you can. I'll actually equip you with a Medicaid now. I'm taking a crack. I'm swapping that out for a crack grenade. So, you know, since you only have one, actually, let's give you one of each. Cassia cannot. Urilet. Oh, Urilet actually can. Yeah, I'll give you one. And Cabela. Oh, yeah. Actually, a lot of my squad can. Just Pascal's the one that kind of benefits most from the respirator. Changes. No, it does not change his mask at all. Thought it might. So low the influence, hit chance against Xenos. Nah, that's just better. Yeah. It's alright. Alright. Well, let's get moving. Got another warp jump to make. Gonna make that safe and get moving. Lord Captain, we have an emergency. We've received word that there's been a sighting on the lower decks. The Vox Master's voice breaks. A sighting of Lady Theodora? The messages we have received are incomplete and vague, little more than yelling hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate, and what's especially disturbing, the mention of Idira Talas being present at the scene. What is Idira doing there? Idira broke her microbead, so I wasn't able to find out anything from her. But, Lord Captain, Idira is a psyker, and we are in the warp. You are the only one who would risk setting foot in that compartment, and if you do not, we will never see Idira again. I beg you, Lord Captain, do not ignore this matter. I will deal with it personally. I need the exact location. Right away, Lord Captain. Alright. Something's going on with Adira. That's interesting. Why has Adira gone off on her own? What the heck? That's irrelevant at the moment. Abscality wood.
Successful.
The instrument terminal, an important part of the compartment's internal infrastructure, appears to be in working order.
These rumors about Lord Captain Theodora, surely you do not believe them?
I don't believe them, but we
The
still need to look
Undying
into
One
it.
does not relinquish the souls of the faithful. Domin Theodora is too sacred a person not to find her way to his throne.
The cogitators regularly display reports on the screens. Endless chain... Excuse me. Endless chains of symbols, many of which only high-ranking tech priests can likely understand. Oh, hello. Yeah, you see that? That's not natural. Theodore doesn't do that. And who now deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors, thirsting to get their due for what they've done? Or is it the leader himself, who has finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Voluntius is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest. Rusted hooks protrude from beneath her skin. The lumpen, inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the whitish eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue traitor, we meet at last. I've grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora's look is appraising, and her mocking tone turns to one of distaste. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort, and everything I left behind has gone to this nonentity. At the sight of the terrifying Theodora, Abelard's face turns sickly pale. The throne spares from the accursed apparitions of the archenemy. Is that what you are truly praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Versarian. I think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. You are not Domin Theodora. Gabella's eyes blaze with fury. The Undying One does not relinquish the souls that come to him. Such is the absolute truth. You are a thief of names. Foolish child. Your world is limited to the darkness of the lower decks and the words of your vizier. You know nothing of truth and death. You do not even know the first thing about yourself. Theodore's voice is dripping with venomous condensation. We've already met. Of course, boy, for it was I who gave the order to bring you here, to my ship. Oh, how I rue that decision now, and how I regret heeding the advice of my seneschal. Abelard whispers hurriedly to you. How can this be? It is not the same vision as on the officer's deck, and yet entirely different. Why does it not remember that thing? And why does it remember what the real Lady Theodora did? Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way, by death. It's a nuisance I staved off as long as I could, but do not weep for me, my boy. I'm still keeping an eye on my property, and punishing all those who fail me. Theodora bares her rotten teeth in a snarl, the laughter piercing. Where is Adira? What have you done with her? Me? What have I done with Adira? Theodora laughs mockingly. All I did was turn that little mutt with fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys. I cleaned up after her antics. I provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans for poor little Adira. You are not Theodora. Theodora is dead. There's no coming back from that. I'm dead. How is that? I'm no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see, I speak, I remember the wrongs you all committed against me. And for all those who failed me, I've already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I am an echo of her memories preserved in the minds of those who cared for her. I am the taste of tears spilt for the unsaid and the undone. I am the terror of she who failed to turn the tide of fate, and who refused to look truth in the face. I am as real as the human passions that would bring worlds to ruin. If you are Theodora, then tell me, who really killed you? Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer, or leave you to languish in your ignorance. We'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. What do you want with me? Why were you waiting for me? Theodora wearily rolls her eyes. Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants reached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help? And from my little Adira, no less. And once I appeared here, of course, I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affair. I'm sorry we could not help you. You do not belong here. Theodora tosses her head back and laughs. The scar in her throat opens with a wet, sucking noise. Oh, I hate that. Curving into a horrific facsimile of a smile. Ooh, that hits me right where I get squeamish. Hate that so much. He feels sorry for me, wretched, spineless creature. No, the only one worthy of pity here is you, boy. But do not expect any. I'm not here to console you. Oh, no. I'm here to seek retribution against all who failed me. My brainless crew, my useless officers, my pathetic servants who turned their backs on their mistress in her darkest hour. And worst of all, you, my dear heir. You who have undeservedly claimed the warrant, and everything else that is mine. I will drag it all to the warp with me, including you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a demon or something.
I did it.
The lines on the screen look fuzzy, as though the cogitator's readout systems or data storage has been damaged. Okay. The people's remains have been hideously mutilated. The flesh seems to have melted at the edges of this thickly coated, stinking mucus. You?
None are better at searching.
Oh, loot. Good job, I think that was year of that. The wall lining is dented, as though someone tried to break their way out. Labored stuttering growls and periodic rattling comes from beneath the casing. Do anything up here?
Follow my lead.
Not up here, so. Hi, workers. You guys chill? Well, as chill as you can be. A huge set shell ready to be loaded to the macro cannon breach. Okay. Oh yes, another definitely real Theodora. Where is she? I clearly remember her being around here somewhere. Odd. He spilt liquid, cloudy and carrying a strong chemical smell. It is the coolant used to stabilize the major cogitator system.
Victory awaits.
Can't open any of these doors. Oh, there's a deer, huh? Ah, there you are, my little coward. Why don't you look at your captain, Idira? It's wrong. It's all wrong. Look at her, my boy. My little Idira is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter. I will allay your doubts. Lord Captain, Idira turns her head to you, but her demented gaze only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Up close, you can see that the base of one of Idira's temple implants has blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain, Lady von Valancius. Idira raises her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her, tears streaming down Idira's cheeks. You came back. Theodora clucks her tongue in sympathy, reaching out to tenderly stroke Idira's hair. Poor little Idira. There, how could I not come? You're crying for me so desperately. Your pleas carry to the very depths of the warp itself. The smile suddenly drops from her mutilated face. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wretch, or I'll drag the answers out of you myself. Theodora's fingers dig into her dearest scalp, meeting no resistance. Idira lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab the hand tearing into her, but her fingers pass through the monster's flesh. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything that could have had anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lady Captain. I failed. Ah! Idira breaks into a strangled scream. You feel the air around you grow rapidly colder. Idira, I'm your captain, not her. Listen to me and snap out of it. Idira shudders and goes limp. Then she blinks, disoriented, and looks at you. Lord Captain. Damn it. Theodora shoves the psyker away with a low snarl. The rogue trader's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone responsible for my death. Die. Die for the delectation of my lord. Oh, that's not bad. That's very manageable. Oh, okay, that's the one that says split. That's not bad. It also turned the it also warped the workers, but gonna set up here. Adelard, I'm throwing you. Adelard, get right in there and help Adira. Scout. Cabela, you get in there. Cassia. Here. Yeah, I want to try to not kill the workers is my main goal, really. Okay, so let's set up. That's the rear. Guns. Oh, I think I also got you the strategy. Maybe? I don't remember. So I'll get you that. We'll set the front line. On you guys for now. Let's. Voice of command here
I'm not
left.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Take aim on
I
your
am a
left.
navigator, not a servitor.
Glimpse of fate
Isn't this a
means
job for
the
the
worker might
serfs?
come at me next, I think. Bring it down on your left. Let us off perfect
This
spot
tedium is beneath me.
already.
I
You
am
as a
not
bounty
your
target.
Xenos pet, monkey. I
Has a
understand
good
your
chance to
intent.
kill.
No weakness is
Almost.
hidden from my sight.
monster. I'm just gonna pop the
I
bounty
am
on all
not
three.
your
I know he
Xenos
splits
pet
to 2 more,
monkey.
but that'll be fine.
If I must.
Okay, that's Yearlet tapped. Cassia is basically tapped. Okay, Pascal, let's get you. Yeah, okay, got the green circle. Can't get Yearlet with it, but I can get myself. It's more likely to be attacked, I think. Okay, analyze you, so I can stack up on that guy. Let's do a charge shot on you. And miss. Do machine spirit banishment. You guys are just out of range. That's fine. Okay, we ball. Could be worse. Oh, where are you going?
Enjoy your luck
Oh,
while
I
you still
see.
draw breath.
I see. Ow. Your deer is under leveled for this. I should have upgraded her.
what it takes.
Okay, they're moving in, that's fine.
Quick! This way!
Fine. Yeah, they don't have a lot of damage potential,
I am
so
not your Xenos.
see, let's pop
This
that on
tedium is
you.
beneath me. If it serves your
Basically
cause,
guaranteed.
another soul slips beyond the veil.
Cool.
I am not your Xenos pet
That.
monkey.
Might as well do that. And that.
If I must.
Okay, not bad.
Emperor, protect me.
I don't want to risk it. Yadira slash. Gonna
Trust me.
move here, do that. That is, yeah, that's a AoE. Flat. Do that. Will that? Pretty
shall
sure that
not
hits it
fail.
too. No, it doesn't. That's huge, actually.
The shadows will see it done. Was that on purpose?
That hits Yadira. That is the inconvenient part. It's fine.
I can't stand it.
These guys are way back. Sworn enemy. Charging. And, gonna do a nice big heavy hit. Who actually did particularly more damage. I thought that would do like some more damage because he gets pushed into the wall or something, but apparently not. Bird. Be awesome. God, I love my bird. Let's see, it's off the attributes of a deer, huh? So she has some more survivability. Bird, continue to be awesome, please. Okay, let's give an extra turn to
I don't have time for this. I'll pass.
Alright, don't know what effect they have to be under.
All too
Let's go
easy.
Abelard.
It will be done.
Is that going? Yeah, I can't charge. Let's do that.
At your beck and call.
Make you angry with me. And
Indeed.
then bonk. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, voice command
Me.
Abelard.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Go into the Fate on
If I may.
Adira, up your survivability, because you're gonna need it. Take aim on
Isn't this a job for
Giralet.
the serfs?
Abelard. Actually, hold on. Let's move the front line.
That is foolishness. If only that were possible.
Can I do this now?
Step aside.
There we go.
The navigator is coming.
Move the front line there. Or don't? Why?
I'm not
There we go.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Front line really, really fighting me. Go Abelard.
I will do my duty.
Pop that again.
At your beck and
Max.
High momentum.
That's fine. We got two little dudes. Can analyze. Rotate. There we go.
Running
That's
binary
it.
compromised.
Nerf your damage. Just gonna do a decent slash there.
Quest approved.
That was even better than I was expecting, honestly. Here, let with any. Oh no, deer goes next to some workers. Shoot. It's mildly inconvenient. If I could have gotten here and let to go instead of the workers, you probably would have gotten the penetration on them. You're about defensive though. That works, I suppose.
Be gone.
Okay. Oh dear, that was actually surprising. Good. Okay. That guy just ran up and didn't do it.
Taking damage. Orc.
Emperor, protect me.
Okay, now the question is, you're let finish this.
This tedium
Is
is
this
beneath
end
I
here,
will death
or-
with my hands.
Okay. So we do need to pop these workers.
I
Good,
understand your
good chance for
intent.
overhead. Love that. Wild Hunt. Can't see too many of them. See those. Actually, I can see three. So you know what? One cell radius, 36 cell radius. Wait, what? I'm afraid in combat. Oh, I did actually mark prey. Right. That's a little annoying.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Fuck you. I'll just collapse that guy, I suppose. Here we go. Yeah,
If it
I see
serves
that.
your cause.
Look out.
Yeet. So working.
This way!
It's annoying that they're labeled worker but on here, but they're labeled mutant over here. That's throwing me off. Cannot get down to him. Let me...
I bring mercy and retribution. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure. Death comes in
all we
silence.
can do. God, Cabela just has so much action point.
Emperor protect
So
me.
much action point value.
My place is at the fort.
I'm just gonna get Abelard up to this guy as fast as we can. And take that off attack. I don't
Pain
mind.
and duty go hand in hand.
Mag dump him. Ow. It wasn't actually expecting that. Did I taunt you? No. No.
Victory
Plus
is
one
imminent.
enemy. You got plenty of temp HP at the moment. If I go over here, can I just snipe him? I can bird.
Not a problem for me.
Right. Perfect. Pascal. Oh wait, I can also bird here.
Absolutely not.
Oh wait, I can't.
I don't have time for this.
Huh. Interesting. Can I bird here? Yes, I can.
Suits my
There we go.
purposes.
I don't think my bird has been hit once. I look over and the very first thing I see is dogmatic, kill it here. Oh, well then. Yadira stares at you with crazed eyes while clutching the wounds on her head. At first, no sound comes out of her moving lips, but then she coughs weakly and whispers, Lord Captain, is it really you? Are you alright? Yadira removes her hand from her head and tries to wipe away her tears, leaving bloody marks on her face. Then she touches her burnt-out implant, frowning. I don't know. It should be quiet, but in my head, the whispering's louder. It shouldn't be like that. This abomination claims you called her. Is this true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain. I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember. The voices, my old, good whispers, they suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing, and ripping me to pieces. I cried out, I called for help, and she came. Yadira groans and clutches her head. Damn it, why are the voices making so much noise now? Shut up, shut up! The previous rogue trader has been seen on the ship recently. Was that your doing? Yes, Deis. I did it a couple times. When I'd had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I heard her voice among all the whispers in my head. The voice was so sad, so clear. I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her. There. Idira bites her lip. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. You hear the warp whispering in your head and you answered? Are you insane? You don't know what it's like. The most important person in your life is now gone forever. Suddenly starts talking to you inside your head? How could I not try to reach her? I had to. She falls silent for a moment. When she next begins to speak, it is in a barely audible whisper. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out toward us, I keep thinking about that meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her killer? These thoughts have been playing at the back of my mind, day after day, choking me with guilt. And do you know that? What? The one on the officer's deck. I don't know what that was, but this time, here, this was the product of my guilt. An accuser straight out of my own mind. Has anything like this ever happened to you before? Like this? Never. Well, there was something, but it was different. It wasn't as strong or as terrifying. Apparitions appeared, mechanisms malfunctioned, the crew lost their minds. Idir breaks off. The Lady von Valantius knew about that. She said it was a small price to pay, an acceptable expense. No psyker is immune to it. But what happened here? It was just as a mistake. I won't do it again. Idira stretches her lips in a helpless smile, looking past you. There will be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. So what am I going to do with you now? Idira turns sharply to face you. Deus, I know after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength. But I can fix everything. It's just I'm not the best. I'm not at my best, you see. But maybe we could find a way to replace my implants, or some other remedy. A better one. Lady von Valantius said that such a thing could be found, if not here, then elsewhere. I just didn't need it before, but we just need to find it. We need to figure out a way to look for it, and we'll get it. And until then, I'll keep myself on a tight leash. I want to help you, Adira. We'll think of something. Adira covers her face with her hands and tries to hold back her sobs. Thank you, Deus. I won't let you down. Adira awkwardly shakes her head, shakes out her stained clothing. I think I'd better, with your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back, and faints. Lord Captain, the Voxmaster's shaking voice comes over the comm bead. I received a report that the shooting on the lower deck had stopped. I presume you have brought the situation under control, awaiting further instruction. Oh my god. I got rid of the warp's illusions. Idira is alive. Bring her to the Churgeons and have them see to her. You hear unconcealed relief in the Voxmaster's voice. Of course, Lord Captain, as you command. Okay, that wasn't horrible. Lots of knives. Anyone? Thank you. I didn't realize I was the closest.
I won't tolerate
Read
weakness.
that. Was that another way out? Neat. Instead of regular symbols and numbers, the screen displays slanted script, almost resembling handwriting in an unknown language. Oh, Pascal! My little
My success is
lockpicker!
an irrefutable certainty.
Return for each enemy affected by the psi power or psychic staff attack. Stacks. Huh. Final pass or where the psi rank is each at once when in combat, breaking into momentum and temporary wounds equals their resolve. Yeah, unsanctioned psyker. This wound up to 35%. Wow. That is neat stuff. What do you have? Honestly. Make Cassie even more difficult to kill. And honestly, I noticed that this might actually be better, because I noticed that her hit rate has actually gone down a little bit. 9% damage. But for me, that'd be 21%. Based on fellowship, right? 3 times fellowship bonus, yeah. Which is like kinda tempting. During an extra turn, you gotta voice to command them and give them an extra turn while they're under voice of command. Which isn't bad, but I'm just not doing bows on the same ally that frequently. I need 6 more dogmatic points and then I could equip that thing. Equip the Chartist's Pendant. Intelligence of the game plus 10 lore Imperium. Which will just be a straight up upgrade. Additional action point. It's 10 commerce. View. Commerce and lore Imperium. Honestly, because Cassia. Honestly, I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna throw that on now, so I at least get the fellowship and the commerce bonus. God, my commerce is 110. Commerce and lore Imperium. To both the commerce plus and lore Imperium. Cassie, I'll actually give it back, because I don't think the denial of nightmares is actually doing much for her. And that's unuseful. I'll just to the end of the round. Like, that's just good, right? Okay. Well, that looks like something like lava's melting through that door right there. But alright. This has been a much more exciting stream than the last two. There's a lot of talking in the last two. The Coronis Expanse. So we should be at the Nullius sector now for that quest with the RBDs. Yes, sir. Cool, cool. Okay, we're gonna do what we always do. Nothing of note there. Hello, friend. The augurs have detected wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of this wreckage remains unclear. Look for the source of the wreckage. The augur crews report that it has registered no evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Pick up several pieces of wreckage. Some of the wreckage is made of plasteel, the rest is some unknown material. Studying the fragments further is nigh impossible due to severe corrosive damage. The non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks. Just continue on our voyage. That was thrilling. I don't need 2 plasteel. That's not worth an extractor. Ooh, smuggler's cache. We'll yoink all that for sure. Should have thought about that before being a smuggler. Hide your cache better. Oh, that. He's gone? Interesting. Like, it didn't even like give me a prompt or anything, it just despawned. Like, oh, okay. Good flex. Oh, hello. The crew has discovered a hidden valley littered with thousands of animal skeletons. Augur data suggests that some kind of sleeping gas event is here. It's likely the animals either don't realize that they are headed for a deadly trap or even come here to die on purpose. Study the gas. After a series of experiments, the ship's weaponsmith managed to perfect a few different types of ammunition. Oh, that's neat. And by that you mean just some gas cloud grenades. That's fine. Alright, Captain Sargoni's fleet. Let's real quickly... Void ship management, yeah. So that's the long range. Swap it out for the Mars pattern. Voss pattern torpedo tubes. And Mazoa lance weapon, don't need another one. Battery, nah. Mars pattern, battery. Oh wait, I can get... Oh yeah, I might as well throw that on there. It's an empty slot. Create hull. Yeah, we got a ton of scrap. Let's upgrade the hull a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, we'll upgrade the RAM a little bit. Might as well. Upgrade. Use both abilities of one selected post for one turn. Don't need that yet. Before still subject damage. Resist has key chance of absorbing enemy attacks and lose only half of its strength of absorbing damage. Ooh. Side phase from the flagship. Ooh, yeah. That's actually really nice. Ooh, no, strafe. That's really nice. I do like shallow jump, honestly. Mobility is really nice. Alright, so we got some nice upgrades on our ship. Let's go to Captain Sargona's fleet. Lord Captain, the Augur crew has spotted a fleet dead ahead. The drive signature of the enemy's flagship matches that of the Heartless. The escort ships are sticking to it like flies on drugs. Anyways, what are your orders? Give me a tactical report on the enemy. The enemy frigate is heavily armored and boasts a fighter launch bay, which for sure won't be empty. As long as the escorts are around to defend it, trying to board the vessel will be a death sentence. My advice is to take them out first, then attack the Heartless itself. Once the frigate is damaged, we close in and board it. Tell Victus to patch me through to the captain of the Heartless. Um, A silken, almost whispering voice fills the air. Ah, the illustrious rogue trader has arrived at last. Let me guess, you will now graciously offer me one chance to surrender? I kind of want to just go, bring me some recap and wipe down the captain's zone after you vacate it. I'll be there shortly. Solomon, read this criminal his verdict. Captain Sargonia, your void frozen remains will serve as a message to anyone who thinks they can lay their hands on the tide and escape justice. In the name of the Lex Imperialis, prepare for execution, heretic. You can wave your Lex around in the Imperium, lawman, but this is the Expanse, the mighty path to the sentences here. Oh cool, I do get to say this. Bring me some recap and wipe down the captain's zone after you vacate it. I'll be there shortly. The Vox produces rustling laughter. We'll see if you are still feeling so insolent after my macro cannons make a few holes in your ship. Alrighty. I'll...
Order to the crew. Deliver me victory.
Okay, we got some small guys moving in. We got that warping on there. The Heartless. Fascinating. So you're gonna set up some interceptors. Send out some interceptors. I'm also going to send out some interceptors.
Unleash out.
Oh, I see, I can't do both at the same turn. That's fine. Let's see. Uh-oh. I just noticed that a deer is not there. Minorly inconvenient. That's fine, that's fine. So... gonna keep this simple. Mag dump, gonna focus on one guy as much as possible. Gonna swing over here, start hitting you like this. Blam blam.
Another salvo.
Finish him off right away. Yeah, that's huge. That is huge. Can't quite get anyone, not worth using any powers. Could move over to you, would that help at all? Probably not. Not right now. Move you in like that. Then, do I like flying? Oh, I see. You are just out of range, lucky salvage. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's the shield cannons. I understand now. Hello, Heartless. Hello, friend. Send out another squadron. You start swinging that way, so yeah, I'm gonna try to hunt down this Cobra class and try to take them down. That's huge. There's a non-zero chance I can't just kill them right now. Yeah, so let's hit that. Can that kill that? Dude. Oh, that is huge. So now I can swoop over here, unload with my port side. Try to get rid of the other Cobra class ship. That was great. That was great, actually. Can I go there? Darn, so close. That's fine. Can pepper into that guy. Wow. Holy cow. I was not expecting the Fury Interceptors to just solo. Just solo that. Holy cow. Alright, this has gone so insanely well. The Fury Interceptors are kind of stupid. My goodness.
Fire the lance batteries.
Do that.
Set the
Move
course.
in. Do that.
The time has come.
Fully
We've
unload
broke
the
their
inside.
shield, Lord Captain.
Oh,
Victory
beautiful.
is ours.
That went even better than I thought. We barely took any damage. I was expecting the Heartless to be a significantly bigger threat. Lord Captain, the boarding teams are raring to go. Heartless's Geller field generator is cooked, so no warp diving for them now. We've set off fireworks on their primary drive too. That rust bucket isn't going anywhere. We can begin the assault on the ship right away. The experience tells me this will go a lot smoother if we deliver just a couple more precise strikes. How about we flatten a few heretics between the bulkheads to make the fighting easy for you, Lord Captain? Your lordship, I must remind you that the Heartless has been promised you as spoils. Every new blow to the ship would also be a blow to the dynasty's treasury. No, I'm fully in. That went really smooth. Prepare to board. Solomon, are your people ready? I'm with Janrius on this one. Ready and waiting. We'll see you on the upper deck of the Heartless, Rogue Trader. Alrighty. That went really well. Hey guys. I don't think it's clear, sir. Goddamn. Yes, this area is clear. Boom. With the sparest of movements, Solomon attracts your attention. I will lead Delta Z squad down the lower decks, through the tight passageways, Promethean pipeworks, and service areas where the enemy is most at home. We'll take that difficult ground. Your squad, call sign Rho Theta, will proceed along the upper deck. The objective is to reach the elevator. Rogue Trader, request that you personally do not put yourself in the line of fire or take any unnecessary risks. You cannot afford to lose here. Once the deck sweep is complete, we'll rendezvous to recruit and launch the assault. Solomon puts two fingers to his ear, listening to his comm feed. Another arbitrator squad has been hit hard. Find a way to open the door for us. Should be a cogitator control panel nearby. First, we'll go down and get into position. We need to overwhelm the enemy with a surprise attack. I don't want you to die, Solomon, so be careful. Don't risk your life on my account. Clenching his jaw, his face impenetrable, Solomon says, if you encounter especially stubborn resistance, summon me. I will come to your aid. I'm not accustomed to receiving such attentions from brave Armenian warriors. It's quite a pleasure. I'm not. Solomon sighs and rubs the bridge of his nose wearily. It's my honor to serve the Emperor's anointed. Let's move out. If you get into trouble, call us immediately. Solomon taps his fingers on his thighs. Turning to his squad, he sucks in a lungful of air and roars. Delta Z squad. Formation A48. Go, go, go. This is cool. Oh. Go, Pascal.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay. What's over here? A low rumble from the shaft tells you that an elevator from another deck is coming this way. Yeesh. Good luck, guys. You know, these guys who are holding the line here, good luck. Let's see.
Another cruise deck under my boots. A flare of emergency lights. It has been a spell since I last went on a boarding mission. Why? I feel a decade younger.
That's good, Adelard. They're here! Help! You guys can try to get away. But we will be coming for you. Nothing over here. Armed voidsmen, arbitrators. I like seeing the battle back. That's really cool. Open the door to the lower levels. Everyone grouped up real quick. K-12, press down on the enemy. Blow up the door. Or, yeah, okay. Nothing new is on. Go, Camilla.
Shame and
A
dishonor.
new challenge for me?
That. Well, that's inconvenient. Good job, Cabela. Got that door. Blow up the fuel pipe with a shot.
I have learned much in my exile.
I think that just means that Cabela failed. That door didn't open. Which kinda sucks, but c'est la vie. We got this door now. Run! Don't hurt me! I'm just a servant!
I'm still new to the art of exploring. While
Next to the
perusing
mid-screen.
the Captain's library, I discovered the memoirs of the greatest quartermaster who has ever served the Von Valancius dynasty, Silverto de Iono. His sly tactics will be of great help to us during this boarding operation.
Good to
Forgive
know.
my bluntness, Lady Cassia, but there is not a book in existence that can describe the full spectrum of things that typically go wrong on a boarding mission. It is better that you rely on my practical experience instead.
Cute. But Avalon is right. You cannot prepare for everything.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Judging from the deck plans, there's a small room hidden behind the elevator that did not. Okay, I didn't need to read anyways. Hey guys. Blow up the field pipe with a
My
shot. Go over
success
here.
was inevitable.
Doing good work there, sister.
You interrupted my thoughts.
No. We got this door. Go, Pascal.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
They made a mess over here.
I'll lay claim
Oh, I
to the
apologize.
stars.
I see. Okay, Cabela.
The Vizier.
Good
Would he be
job.
proud? Am I?
Didn't hurt yourself this time. Oh, I see.
Watch out. Just as I was taught. I
Go,
do what I
Cabela.
must.
Cool. And we have a level now, so we're gonna pop that. The bait effect. And with the bait effect, each attack of this effect will have a 5 because it deals 1 damage to the attack. Second effect. Ooh. That's not bad. Like I said on the line of sight, the cycle moves to that stun, deals 1 damage to all adjacent enemies without provoking attacks of opportunity. The enemy was pass an agility test with minus 6 being blinded for 1 round. Ooh. You reread the bait effect, and then second grants him 7 attacks with the bait effect. So whenever an enemy attacks an ally with bait effect, each stack is effect is. Yeah, honestly, live bait is pretty solid. And here is a lot of options. What do I want to? I don't need more commerce. Or I've min-maxed commerce and persuasion too much. I'm a little too good at these things now. Very into one of the band comparisons. And me making an attack opportunity. Ooh. Primary target. That is actually pretty nice. In the range to immediately attack the vanguard. All the vanguards actually really move to kind of like forced distraction. Okay, wounds. All affected targets suffer 50% less damage from the next attack. Next turn. It's alright, but I usually have Abeloid out on its own. We'll go defensive stance. I feel like that's fine. Your carouse is fine. Yeah, let's get your athletics up. Pascal. Let me say for the real skill dodge bands anything. Let me say one effect. I'm gonna stick with the kill zone stratagem. That's pretty solid. Cassia. Combat locust stratagem. No. You will also kiss. Ooh, actually. Mend reality. Purpose. Light. Path. That's not bad. Making nightmare. Sort of fear. I just kind of like to show the path. That's interesting. You. The additional effects. Armor attack against seconds below 20%. The other dodge is also used by all bounty attacks to the end of combat. Additional damage by bounty attacks 13. Wow, that's tempting. On the trail. Raid. Hey, attacks target marked as prey. This I actually really like Cull the Bold. Cull the Bold. You Let's get you some more demolition. You just failed a little bit there. It's not count towards the limit. It's not block the assassin's movement, but it feels like damaging effect. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna spend too much time reading everything. Go Pascal.
Operation successful.
Hey guys. Gonna let me through?
A machine gun runs the inside.
Run! Get this door. They're all 100.
This explorator is blessed.
We don't need to
with
fight just yet.
functionality.
I'm just gonna loot you a whole bunch first.
The songs of my ancestors
not
speak
Camilla,
of stars
you're
long
allowed.
forgotten and worlds long
I'll
gone.
just
I won't
Don't.
heed your cries of mercy.
Are you ready to die?
put myself in there. Avalor. There's a few of you guys. Pascal, let's get you. That works pretty good for Pascal. Yeah, we want to put her there. That works. That should be fine. Get Bella, let's get you up there. Alright, that works pretty well. Let's get the front line set up.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's get back line set up. Yourself. Let's get the rear set up. You. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do real quickly is move these over. Go. Whoop. Actually, if I do that, there's actually a lot of good chip damage, and only a little bit of damage to the two of my most sustained units.
Another foe.
I'm actually gonna do all with that.
I
Command
am a
Avalon.
navigator, not a servitor.
The limbs of actually. Wait, is that what I picked? The overwhelming stratagem? I don't think that's what I meant to take. That's mildly unfortunate, actually.
Do not dare ask.
Like, it can't act. Oh, that's stun Gabella. Whoops. Then we're gonna go for you. Whap. Actually, let's do Endure, getting temp HP back up, and Shield Bash.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Get that crit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely did not mean to do that stratagem. That upgrade, but we will ball. Pascal, buddy.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Get some buffs out there. We're gonna do the same thing with Pascal real quickly. Move these over a little bit. Oh, you have the kill film stratagem. Why did you get that back? Interesting. I'm a little confused on that, but it's fine. You. Can I reach that? Can I reach that? I can.
The scriptural product is of significant value.
Nerf your damage. I don't like that guard. I don't trust him.
Hold on.
Oh, are you sniping from across the way? You are sniping from across the way. Okay.
This tedium is beneath me.
You want to go? We'll go.
I will not.
No line of sight, but I can shoot him. Interesting.
If it serves your cause.
Like you. Mark you. And mark... What fancy do I feel like getting? And mark you.
If I must.
Like all three of you guys. And then we will do that.
My heart sings with the thrill
Wild
of
hunt.
battle.
Tink, tink, tink.
Hear you
One
moving,
kill.
no more.
2 kill.
I deal death with my hands.
3 kill. Oh. Is that 4 kills? Is that pen? Is that overpen thing you can do now? Hell yeah. We could change the kill with this
I
guy.
understand your intent.
Cool.
If it serves your
Do
cause.
that. And take a heavy shot at you.
That is beneath me.
Oh, you're out of sight. That's unfortunate. Those two guys in the distance are probably gonna be the two big problems. 32, you, yeah, let's take
Tedium
you
is
out.
beneath me.
Well, try to, I should say. I'm still insanely effective too for a sniper. Just ding, 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 ding.
Let's make it quick.
Hello, sirs.
Let's get to it.
Oh, Cabello got stunned by the stair, I think. I think he was the only one that got stunned by the stair. Which is kind of funny, actually. In an annoying way. Eagle. Deal with this guy kindly.
Already done.
Thank you, bird. Thank you, bird.
Momentum.
That.
Fear and cut.
Go, Eagle. Beautiful. You live bait to Adelard. Like, Eagle get over here? No. Those two guys will just continue to be annoying. Actually, no. Not him. This guy. This way. Perfect. Shot his ally in the back and got taken down. Okay, move up to there. I have faith in Adelard. Can I hit you with the bird now? No. Really? Target is too far. No, I know what to do in that case. Should be able to do that.
I shall not fear.
I'll move up and I'll start sniping this guy. Looks good. And let's give... Back.
I'll pass.
Under the...
Absolutely
under
not.
what effect?
I don't have time for this.
Or you can't act.
Not
That's
my
under the
specialty.
effect?
I'll pass. Suits my purposes.
Here you go, Cassia, I suppose. Give me
If I
thick
may.
aim. And give me a glimpse of
I'm not
face.
accustomed to being ordered around.
I will be trying to snipe. Let's move the rear also.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Move the rear, and we will start to...
Let's get to it.
Abelard the goat. Let's move you back.
I've
Charge
seen
into
worse
this
battles
guy.
than this in my time.
Go bird.
Grey hair.
One fewer target.
That is my bird at work.
At your beck and call.
Hey you. Hey you with the face. I don't like
It will
your
be done.
face. Almost. Wow. Phenomenal job, Abelard.
I'm afraid not.
There.
I have
Give
read
Abelard that
tomes
charge
of
thing.
military tactics.
Give that a little testy test. Still moving. Oh, it's because I'm too close to him.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Bash him.
I will do my best.
Cool. That's that. Yeah, it basically just comes down to my snipers now. Before we do that, let's give you a full
I'll
extra
paint
turn.
your death in colors.
There, can I get very
If it
good
serves your
chance to.
cause.
Almost. Perfect spot. Top of
If I
that.
must. I
Precise
understand your
attack.
intent. If it serves your
Analyze
cause.
you.
Stop trying,
No,
monkey.
psych to that guy,
I
but that's
am not
fine.
your... Hear you moving.
Got
no
him.
more.
And now it's just 2 guys left? Oh, that guy's still alive. Okay, we'll,
This tedium is...
think. Problem solved.
You cannot force me,
Fine.
Alantak.
Isn't this a job for the
Migo,
serfs?
can I see that guy? I can.
Nothing I can't do.
Non-zero chance you'll blow that up. Cool. And let me take a Deadeye shot at him.
Already done. Nowhere to hide.
Not bad. Tap, you tap. You're not really gonna be able to do anything. You're gonna try to take a shot. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Inconvenient. It's fine. We'll move there.
I move as if unseen.
That's fine. I have my 2 snipers and we can deal with this. Claim the bounty on
If it
this
serves your
guy.
cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Cool. We'll just start
If I'm
scanning these guys, and I don't have a shot? Interesting. Guess we'll just buff up for next turn, I suppose. Just hang out there, you're left. Reinforcements are coming in. Oh, he charged and didn't attack? So let's move there, and...
I will leave footprints of Scarlet.
Is there a problem, puppy? Is there a reason you're whining like that? He's adorable. Move. Well, I'm gonna move that over. These two. What is the attacker thing? Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped right now.
As honor ordains.
You're still alive. You little
Trust me.
goober. Die.
Come.
Thank you.
The other
Think?
side awaits.
Me.
As
hop over
honor
here.
ordains.
Guess not slash him?
Trust me.
What the heck?
I am
Move
your
over
blade
here.
and shield.
There we go. And then, gonna pop that. And get sneaky with it. Okay, now I gotta go over here. Let's get, turn behind him.
Nothing I can't do.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, crit your ally. Crit your ally, you fool. I'm gonna move that there. There we go.
Not a problem for me.
No, that's not exactly what I want to do, but that's fine. Bird with the hard carry, honestly. Goodness, I love my bird. Hello, sir. You are very old. You are very, very old.
Victory is imminent.
Move there.
A tactically sound
Long.
approach.
Worked out better than I expected. And then,
At your
do
beck and
that.
call.
Here we go.
Got that guy with the shield. He's annoying. Take aim on your left. Will voice of command give Bella
I
because
am
she's
a
in there
navigator,
at the moment.
not a servitor.
Move to fake Bella. And let's give a turn to
Isn't
your
this a job
left.
for the
She's
serfs?
a better sniper than I.
I understand your intent.
That guy, mark him.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Wait, what I meant to do. Wait, why don't I get
I
that?
will not.
Oh, I need to reload. That's the issue. I see. Oopsie poopsie. That explains a lot.
I deal death with my hands.
That's fine, that's one guy down. Next turn I'll reload. I should get her the ability that makes her first reload free. If I did not... that just did not clock to me at all. Scal, let's move you up. analyze
Activate
these, I
calculus
guess.
theory algorithm. Running binaric override.
That. Oh, come on.
My vow is to serve.
Here we go. And blast. There we go, that's what we want. Perfect. And, let's move the rear up onto
Computation
these.
failed.
We'll do the kill them stratagem.
Request approved.
Here we go. And joint analysis, sure.
Running binaric override.
Okay. For your you need to reload.
If it serves your cause.
Oopsie. And that should be the kill shot. Yep. Cool, cool.
Death is
Awesome.
a blessing.
Huge. Huge. Let's move there. And mark
The shadows will see it done.
Take Death Whisper.
As honor ordained.
You're
I shall
gonna
not
actually
fail.
do anything about that. I'm just gonna keep tearing into you there.
As the tenets demand.
Perfect.
As honor ordained. Come, the other side
Perfect.
awaits.
That should wrap us up, right? Yes. Cool.
This vessel must be nourished with the blood of the
Loot.
Domin's enemies, for such is his will. Let the blood-spun web stretch across its bowels. Let it sever the apostate's threads.
A correlation between the functioning of void ship systems and their contact with organic fluids.
Hold on, we got
exists
a
only
lot
in
of
this
loot to
plane
grab.
of agitated consciousness.
Connect the power.
Successful.
Good job, Pascal. Lord Venus.
A trivial
Floating in the
task.
greenish liquid is a Drukari Medusae. Okay. Glad I got to finish reading that.
I have learned much
The
in my
Xenovice comes to life with a
exile.
low hum, then goes quiet, awaiting your action. There's some heresy going on here. A clutter of Xeno artifacts, many of them drenched in the blood of their former owners.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Well, thank you.
The Vizier. Would he be proud?
Small
Am I?
grenades, some other sellables. Still very nice. Let's see those riot shields real quick. Shield. Oh, that's just a worse shield than the stronghold. Wow, okay. Use block to attack. Yeah. It has less block chains and it doesn't give 14 temporary wounds whenever I block an attack. Like, oh, okay, it's just worse. Nullifying shotgun. That thing just looks cool. Yeah, I didn't get anything new here. Hit the bridge. Blow up the field
My
light.
success was
Thank you,
inevitable.
Camilla. Just screw over the heretics while we're up here, you know. Why not? Some more stuff. We got some loot. Ooh. Officer's medkit and battle stimulator medkit. Oh, and Overseer's Aquila. 8 temporary hit points. That's not bad. Phew.
This ship has potential. Once we refit the hull, replace the officers, and make a few other changes here and there, it won't be so bad at all.
Officer Aquila wants to be in those 2 slots. Well, my commerce and Commerce and Lower Imperium, bonus to Lower Imperium. Honestly, don't need that much commerce. Because 110 commerce is going to be a little bit much, honestly. What's command ability? I'm an overseer, correct? I'm pretty sure that's right. So I have my familiar. So that is... I don't really need the 8 temp HP. I have really good walls. I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. Like, we'll put that there so I might to keep it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're doing good.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get the loot first. Oh, hello. Loves of the Unbearable Torment. Flattering. Oh, but wait, hold on, there's loot there. The servo skull projects a holistic image of a man boasting a slew of exotic augments and an ostentatious jacket. Are you enjoying yourself, Von Valancius? I see you and your pet arbitrators are crawling all over my ship like little void rats. Do try to make it to the bridge. I would like to shake the throat of such a troublesome individual. Just the man I wanted to see. How's my recast coming along? I do not like it too hot. The recap will be ready soon enough. I will brew it in your skull, you impudent wretch. If there's anything left of it. Something within the servo skull emits a shrill beat, and Sargonia's image flickers for just a moment. Why did you steal the tithe? Do you really think you escaped the Imperium's wrath? And do you really think it's all so simple? Sargona licks his lips anxiously, almost compulsively. Then you are thicker than an ogrin. Don't trouble your sorry little head. You're about to lose it regardless. A red microlumen flashes inside the servo skull, very much like the lumen on a melta charge. I thought I was going to be able to be cheeky and get one more comment out. That's gonna hurt. I was about to say, it didn't actually do anything, but no, it did cripple my leg. Which is fine. I don't need to move that much.
I noticed something.
It's actually not that devastating.
It's about time.
Oh.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
What is that? That is purple. Let me see what's hitting. God, so much loot. So much Drukhari stuff. What is that? The unknown Xena device is covered in tangled wires and shows signs of crude tampering. Someone has attempted to incorporate it with human technology.
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
This place vaguely resembles a chamber used for rejuvenation. Okay, there that goes.
Victory awaits.
Think. What does that say? A low rumble from the shaft tells you that an elevator from another deck is coming this way. Mildly inconvenient. No.
Attention to detail.
Or don't
The key
go
to
back when I tell
of
you
blood.
to stop. That works perfectly fine.
Just as he ordained. No
Okay,
sleep,
Cabela.
no rest, only duty, only death. Just as I was
Thank
taught.
you.
I do what I must.
Hold on, let's...
You cannot trick death. It
What
will
advice
claim
do you
me
seek?
one day.
Careful.
Sell. Let's give it
Authorized.
medkit.
Flesh is weak.
You have offered me another chance.
Pascal.
Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Pascal, please.
Your technology is limited, but I am grateful.
It does not work on her. Give it auto refilling at least. think I wasted a little bit of medkit there. But I mean, it's not exactly like I'm hurting for him. Bleeding, burning, and toxic moves with one fresh injury, or if none exists, since you remove an old injury. So 23 wounds, moves bleeding, stain, heals, one fresh injury, contains battle stimulants, again, place anything for 3 rounds. Captain Medic and field medic sounds the rest of. Ooh, I'm gonna throw that on Adelard. Old injury, okay. Who has highest medicate? You have 30. You have 96. Holy cow. You have 80.
Blood is
Bella,
my life.
you
Death
heal
is my
Mira.
You have offered me another chance.
Thank you. There we go. One. Now we can get the full squad. Space from which the captain addresses the officers is far more modest than his counterpart on the road
I'll
trading
lay
vessel.
claim to the stars.
Yeah, that's everything. Activate the bridge. The command runes flash. There it goes. Oh, okay, that's inconvenient. The Vox transmits the sounds of gunfire and death screams, and you hear Solomon's calm voice. This is DX1 receiving. Requesting support, DX1, EU copy. Copy that, RT1. Stand by, over and out. We're gonna let this cutscene play out, and then we're gonna save and wrap up for the day, because I did just notice the time. Now they are smooth. Oh, we're playing as the Archimedes now. That's neat. Okay, we're gonna save right here though still, and wrap up for today, because I noticed the time, and I think we've gotten a really good amount of progress done for this stream. We've had like 2 void combats, a big combat in the Heartless. There's a lot going on. This is gonna be a very interesting spot to pick up tomorrow. So thank you everyone very much for coming around and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. If you missed any stream and want to catch it, I will be uploading it to YouTube like I do all the time. If you are on Kick, a follow is greatly appreciated. If you're over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to pop in for a stream, for an actual live stream if you want. You're always welcome, and I do hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their days, and peace out, homies.